What's up guys, I'm Blink. I came here with this video to talk about something that a lot of new Tekken players are not being able to use it properly. That is sidestep and sidewalk. So, those obviously are very important to Tekken, because Tekken is a 3D fighting game, so being able to space yourself properly in a 3D space is very important to this game. However, many people forget that sidestep even exists, and it feels like they are playing a 2D fighting game, only moving forward and back. And they are losing a lot of opportunities with that, because like they could punish their opponent for doing mistakes that they are not being able to capitalize properly and punish properly. So in this video I'm going to give some tips on how to use sidestep and sidewalk. So first of all, we need to know in what distance you are. If you are in close range, middle range, or far range. Let's start with far range. In far range, you want to use sidestep and sidewalk to space yourself properly on the stage. At this range, you cannot punish your opponent for doing attacks, because almost none of their attacks are going to hit you anyways, and your attacks aren't going to be going that far to punish them. So on this range, you want just to space yourself in a way that you can take advantage of the stage that you are playing in. So let's say for example, you are near a wall, and for some reason, your opponent did a combo that let you on the wall here, but since the combo threw you far away, now you are in full range from your opponent, and he didn't try getting close to you. In this situation, if they try to get close, you can move to sidestep to this direction, because the wall is here. Not only that, but they may be able to hit you with an attack that will splat you, and give him a bigger combo that he couldn't be able to do in other ways. So you want to sidestep to get out of the wall, to get out of the way, and to be able to properly use your character on every movement option of your character. And also do not being hit by a combo or for wall pressure. Like here for example, this combo is only possible because of the wall, and you wouldn't be hit by that otherwise. So that's in long range. In middle range, you want to use sidestep, just like in the fighting game when you are in middle range and you use your forward jump to punish your opponent with a hard read. You can use sidestep here to try reading your opponent and punishing their attack for their attempt to do an attack. So for example, if they try doing this attack, I just did the jab there to get the timing right, but if they try doing the 4-2-3 and you read that, not only can get out of the way, but you can also punish it. And with a full combo. That attack otherwise wouldn't be as punishable as it is right now. I believe it's minus 12 or minus 13. So let's check. It's minus 12, probably. If I'm not doing anything wrong, it's minus 12. So minus 12 would only give you 26 of damage. Meanwhile, if you have sidestepped it, you can do a full combo. If I get it right, of course. Which would give you at least 50 damage if you do it right. So you have much more, you can punish your opponent much harder for trying to do an attack if you do a sidestep on mid range. Also, if your opponent didn't do anything, you don't have to commit for the attack. You can just cancel your sidestep or sidewalk into back to get in blocking position again. As you can see here, I'm doing a sidestep and I'm immediately blocking after that. So that's in mid range. In close range, things get a little more tricky. In close range, you want to use our sidestep, just like you use it in a 2D fighting game that has parry, like for example Street Fighter 3. You want to use it because you know that your opponent is going to attack, but your attack are going to be slower than his attack. So for example, I know for certain that he's going to do a down forward one there. But if I do my own down forward one, it's going to get interrupted, because he has the advantage of the jab. So what can I do? I can sidestep. If I time it right, obviously. But here I can sidestep. And punish her with a full combo. So sidesteps on this regard, I use like a parry. You know that your opponent are going to do something, so because of that, you go and sidestep and punish them for that. You can sidestep on either way, but you have to do it on the right time. Because keep in mind that sidestep has some sort of a startup. You may get out of the way, but it might take some time for you to get out of the way, so you have to do it very precisely. Like here, for example, if I didn't do it right, I didn't get out of the way. Not to mention that there are moves that beat sidesteps. So for example, if Lily does this attack, then that means I cannot sidestep anymore for one of her directions. If I try sidestep to this side, I'm fine. I can punish her. But if I try sidestep to this side, I get hit anyways. And if she tries to commit that and making a reach, I can be hit by a huge damage because of that. Oops. Or maybe not, that didn't combo. Anyways, she may try doing a combo because of doing an attack that leaves her to a combo. Also, there are some moves that you cannot sidestep no matter what. Those moves are usually indicated by a yellow thing that goes around there. As you can see, it leaves some sort of white. Leaves some sort of white dust when you do a move. Sometimes, as you can see here and here. This indicates that this move is full tracking. In other words, you cannot sidestep that, no matter what. So if Lily does an attack like that, I'm going to get hit by her no matter what. The only thing I can do is to cancel my sidestep into block. But I cannot punish her for doing that. Also, sidestep also has some startup. So that same move, it's pretty minus on block. I believe it's minus 80 or minus 90. So if Lily does that and try to immediately after that sidestep, like here, she's going to get hit, even by a linear move, as you can see here. So there are some situations where you cannot sidestep no matter what. Even though you have to do very precise once again. But like even though she cancelled sidestep into block, she also got hit. As you can see, even a launcher is going to punish her if you do it right. Which can lead to full damage. So because of that, you need to know your frame advantage. Even when you don't have to understand only when it's safe and unsafe, you also have to understand how safe you are. Because if you are in -3, you can do sidesteps. If you are in -4, -5 onward, doing sidestep becomes more difficult, and if you are in -90, you can't do sidestep at all. So pay extra attention to that. Well, I guess that's it. My name is Blink. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you like, please leave a subscribe, and I'll try to be updating this channel with more Tekken content in English, because right now my channel is mostly in Portuguese, but I will try to fix that. And also, sorry if my English is too broken, because I still remember how to speak in English. Like I used to be a fluent English speaker, but I haven't talked to someone personally in English for ages, so I still need to practice that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video and hope you learned something from it. Bye.